Hello guys! So, it has been quite a up and down lately. I was injured for a way longer time than I ever planned to. And I do have a competition in like 4 weeks and I'm completely out of training. So what we're gonna do is now I will take you with me. I do have, I don't know if I already mentioned it, but I do have 4 weeks, like exactly 4 weeks now, to get at least a little bit back into shape. It won't be like super duper, but we just try and go for the best that we now still can. So, and of course it has been mentally quite hard for me, and I do not even know if I actually will make it to the competition, because it can happen that I realize that my injury is not healed up enough yet. So for those who don't know, I did suffer a knee injury, also leading to a hip injury, and yeah, it just threw me off for like 4 weeks where I almost did not train at all, and I still cannot train normally. So we're still in the rehab process. I still cannot squat or lift really heavy, and also not like on volume. I've been doing my first squats on Thursday this week. So yep, just taking you with me. I have no idea what the end result will be. It also could happen that I have to decline or like, how you say, like not taking part in a competition. It could happen, we don't know yet. We will see what happens. Guys, it's so hot. Oh my god, it was already so cold last week. So I'm done with practice now, and it went pretty good even. I do not feel very energetic in the moment. But we got it done. I feel like my hip is doing pretty good progress, I would say so. Yeah, but it's what can I say? Like it's gonna be quite a way up until the competition. And I feel like the toughest part in the moment is for me mentally to stay motivated, because I just feel like I have no ground to stand on right now, or nothing to lean on, because I'm just not fit. Like, I'm out of shape, time is running, and at the same time, like, obviously I'm constantly thinking about if I'm not quite sure if this is still what I want, and this is really hard for me, because actually, like, training takes up a lot of time and a lot of energy, and for me also a lot of time in the car. So deciding for training and for competitions is quite a time bummer for me, and all the time I'm investing into training and comps, I do not invest into music and business. And it's just like, I feel very in between somewhere. Because I kind of really miss those other two branches. Like, I just want to go all in there, but I still can't. Like, I'm in them, I'm active, but obviously not as much as I could be. And when I was injured, I spent more time in business and in music again, and it was just so, I realized it's every time like that. Every time I'm injured, I obviously do spend more time in business and music, and it's always quite a pain for me, honestly, to go back into training, because I even know more and better how much I'm missing out in the other branches, which, when I'm always in training and don't take breaks because of injuries or so, like, then I would not know what I'm missing out on the other side. So I feel like, yeah, I think you know what I mean. The more often I get injured and the more time I do get to spend outside of sports, the more I realize how much I'm missing out. And this is like just opening up a big fight for me. Not really being sure in the moment where my priority is and what I really want to be on a number one. Because, with sports, I already would have said, like, okay, fuck it, let's do business and music. But the thing is, why I'm still into sports is, like, I can also only do it that long, like, if I'm 30 and I realize, oh shit, I really would have liked to be more into sports, then it's too late. So, because I'm old, the biological clock is running out. So in sports, you're very limited due to your age and your health. But business and music is something you can always do also later on. So that's the only reason why I'm still into sports. But I don't know if this is still enough, because I just don't really love it anymore. Like, but it's so tough because I'm so afraid of making the wrong decision by stopping too early, just because it's not a very tough time in the moment. Guys, I just don't know. I mean, I will continue for the next 4 weeks, and I will do this competition when my hips is when my hips are making it until then. But I don't really know what we're gonna do afterwards. Everything is still open. And it honestly also fucks my mind because it's weird. It's weird that I'm at this point for myself right now because I just did not start coming so soon. I really thought I would be happy doing it another 1 or 2 years, but I didn't start coming so soon, honestly. And it's not like just for me, like then deciding to not continuing sports. It's my whole setup which has to change then, you know, like honest, like even where I'm living right now is chosen so I can do the sport. So if I decide to quit, then my whole life setup will have to change. That's why I'm so afraid of this whole thing and this whole discussion, because everything else will change too and will follow, and I don't even know. I have no clue. I don't know. We will see. It's a very rough time, honestly, in a moment for me. Can't say anything else about it.